please don't sack me. It was Mrs. Chowdhury's idea. Liv, she says, let's do something spooky for Christmas. So that's when I came up with the idea of having a seance. Well, I thought, as most of the residents haven't been able to see the living relatives this year, they might as well get to see a few dead ones. Yes, I can see it was a bad idea in hindsight, yes. And against care home policy. Totally. But I did everything right. For a start, there were only 5 of us. There should have been 6, but Mrs. Howarth decided to get her legs waxed so she could play an elf in the Christmas fair. I didn't have the heart to tell her there wouldn't be a Christmas fair this year. It'd ruin her. And we sat round this huge table, miles apart. And I say, now, you know the rules, no touching. Though Jo Mottershed keeps reaching for my hand and I think, well, where's the harm? It could be her last Christmas. Then, 97-year-old Mr. Gregory goes and, excuse my language, lets one rip. He blames the dog and tries to kick it under the table. Except, of course, there is no dog. It's Jo Mottershed he kicks, and she thinks it's me playing footsie with her. She winks at me and I see she's got the same eyeshadow on as my mum, and that gets me all teary. Anyway, Beryl, the medium, starts wailing and calling on dead spirits. Yes, it was a bit spooky. Though I don't think Mrs. Chowdhury was impressed. She kept searching for the remote control to change channels. And in the end, it were a dead loss. Because all Beryl managed to conjure up was a reindeer. And not even one of the good ones like Rudolph or Bambi. Apparently this one got shot on the farm that was turned into a cemetery during the war. Highly unlikely in Salford, but there you go. So, yes, it was a mistake. And I really didn't know it was against the rules. But please don't fire me. I love this job. I need this job. It's the only thing keeping me going after everything that's happened. And it's Christmas. I mean, who else is going to bring in the homemade Christmas cake for everyone if I'm not there? What do you mean that's not allowed either?